Phew. Okay, so I'm gonna play some more World of Warcraft. They have a patch 11.1.5 coming out. So I'm playing World of Warcraft War Within, which auto levels you to 70. And it looks like they have like a huge dragon or something underneath this thing in a Nightfall scenario, which sounds pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, they were showing off like the mummy with a huge planet behind him, and I'm trying to get to Undermine. Okay. Um, so I'm not gonna talk anything about how anything different. Okay. Alright, so my character died. I was trying to do a quest that was like way too hard. Because like you have to run away as part of the mechanics, but it just so happens that like the boss is in like a crowded mine. So it's basically comparing like how everything is set up in real life. Maybe I'll be able to beat him. We'll see. Alright, so if I had like more health maybe at the start. It looks like it's letting me beat him this time. Oh, nice. Cool, perfect. Now I just need to run out of here and prove that, like, I know how to get out of here. Yeah, so that's a pretty easy quest. Okay. Yeah, I just ate my Chipotle. We got it like on the side, so it was like way better. Yeah, there's so many people online right now. Like, not too many, but yeah, yesterday and I was watching RuneScape Dragon Wilds, and the streamer found like the dragon. Oh, nice! I made it right to the edge of that. I can't believe you get 2,000 EXP for fighting that thing just off the bat. Yeah, there's like no reason to really talk about like what I'm doing. Well, yeah, I guess I could, right? So, 1 second. Okay. Yeah, so essentially I called the cops because there was like 100 airplanes over my house, and for whatever reason, like 100, yeah, 100 airplanes over my house. And normally we get airplanes, but not like directly over my house for like an hour or two. So I just called them out of like common courtesy, just to be like a fag. And so they signed me up for like 18 days at one of the behavioral centers, which doesn't make sense whatsoever. Which you can't use your phone at all while there. And yeah, I mean, I was there for 18 days and I had constipation because I quit caffeine like 11 days in, and I had already quit like coffee. So hey, welcome to my World of Warcraft War Within stream. So in this stream I essentially run into the mine, defeat the enemy, and I continue on. I'm not really gonna edit this, but look how sick my armor looks. Like, wow. Some of the lighting areas for my armor is just insane. Yeah, so I did that for 18 days. Oh. 1 second, let me fix my camera. Like if it like looks for like too long, then I mean it has to like refocus, because apparently my focus changes like that dramatically. Okay. It has nothing to do with banning. So yeah, I was there for like 18 days, which was fine. They make like really good food. But I got constipation because I quit caffeine like 11 days in by quitting coffee. And so I got constipated like twice. And on my second constipation, essentially that's like the day before I drove home. So I drove home and it was like a 2-hour drive, like on the turnpike with like a ton of rain behind all the trucks. And yeah, that went super well. But yeah, so I got home, I was constipated. I had like hemorrhoids, which make you feel like you had to poop even if you don't have to. So I had 2 of the things from my short, and then the next morning it was super easy to poop. So that worked out really well. As a smoker. But yeah, like it was 33. So after that, like, what else? Oh, so now I have to go to like 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. I gotta hang out with like, I don't know, like 30, 60-year-old black people.
Stay productive.
And yeah, I gotta experience that for like who knows how long. Meet Alvagar. It looks, and on the way home, it looks like they opened another dispensary even closer to my house now. So, like, finding parking that's like basically there, it's like way more regular.
Something to do?
That was an easy quest. Alright, so get to the bottom of the mine and find drag. I don't know if I should go to the Ringing Deaths and then just go to the next area. Overall, just getting all the quests in this area makes sense in my brain. So thankfully I have invisibility, because alright, so it looks like this one's like a snake kind of level, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I just have to do that 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. So it's like working, except you're not like employed. And that's just the whole reason I have to do it. And they also prescribe me like sleeping pills basically, which makes really no sense, but yeah. So I ordered Chipotle, and it has like, oh, my camera again. My mom has to move around like my stuff on my desk. Still invisible. That was pretty easy.
You don't look busy.
So yeah, I still haven't like busted since before the 18 days. Rescue 6, and I hear like people in this dude's chat, like they're like trying to like feed me my Chipotle again. Rescue 6 earthen workers in the Opal Creek. Okay. Help Senderai collect 8 opal.
If that is all.
Okay. Let's abandon this one.
We all have our tasks.
Accept. Alright, so okay. this seems like sort of boring, but I'm hopeful for like all like the new update stuff that's coming out. So I just have to reach like level 80. My armor looks significantly cool, so you can't really change that. So I'm knocking out the enemies pretty quickly. It's pretty simple. I just need to either save people or mine. But yeah, today it's like obviously they need to be there or else they'll start. So yeah, right. That's why they have these programs. And like the 18-day place, like that was like oh, you're driving 88 miles per hour on like the highway or whatever, and like you open your door. Yeah, quite a few of those. But like it felt like freshman year of college, like with the main group that was there for the most of the time. But then like after a certain amount of time, it's like, well, I can't just keep talking. Like I already said like a ton of stuff. Like it takes a second for my swords to equip when after I do something. So yeah, I mean, obviously, like working out, if I'm like there from like 8 a.m. to like 3 p.m., it's like going to school. Except like I'm 33, so, which is definitely like what I want to be doing. Which is why it's like never call the cops, like ever. They'll just ruin your life for no reason and make you go to 6-year-old black people's school. I'm not racist. But yeah, I mean the instructor was talking about how like the most racist person in the world, and I was just sitting there like trying not to smile. I'm not racist, but she leaned pretty heavily into that, and it worked. Yeah, I mean, having like more of this game to do makes a ton of sense. So I just need to fly out of here and end the thing. But yeah, there's a ton more people just like randomly parking, or like they can't find parking and they'll just park in like that like flat area, which is kind of cool. Like, I mean, not to hate like on bank CEOs or anything, or like be like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself like on bank property. Like, I would never do that. Okay. Like that would accomplish absolutely nothing. And like violence is like definitely 100% like negative.
Make it quick. We're busy.
Alright, opal mine. So I'll mark the opals, but there's one over there. I don't know if that's like what happened to all my friends. There's no way to know. Because like they're so left and right with that. Like on one hand, like you could be like black Filipino and work in Chicago and then work in California after having been like basically not unemployed, but like just like a huge failure who broke his legs. And like, but now he's like, he looks like the Disney star. So it all works out. I don't know if there's more rocks down here. But yeah, like I'll have to sit there for 8 hours. I could use my phone though, but like it's a really small rectangle room, and like the chairs are all along the wall, and then you have like 3 seats in the center because there's too many people. So like if I'm sitting there touching my phone, like it's like, oh well, do they have to pee now? Like you can't just sit there just doing stuff for 8 hours. And everyone logs in at like 12, because like Ninja doesn't care about like our friendship. Maybe we'll have to see. Like he was there for like the 2021 banking, and if he wasn't there, then Call of Cthulhu was. He only plays Darkest Dungeon though. Alright, so I can't find the other rocks there. Alright, we can get a picture of this guy. Nice, dude. Let's go invisible. But yeah, the daycares were like preordained. Like they weren't there, now they're there. So like might as well just have like daycares everywhere, have like drug dispensaries everywhere. Now it's just like, where'd you guys come from? Like I was gonna buy my real estate, now you guys are here.
I don't have a target.
How do I? There we go. Return my stealth. Okay, so I need to like move my hotbars around, so I'm gonna press escape. Edit mode. Back this up. Perfect. Save. And I don't need to verify if my settings are good. Or thankfully my speaker works now, which is my favorite part. Graphics quality is at 10 again now. I don't know why I need to change it again. I changed it before, maybe I didn't click save. Okay. I mean, it does look better, but it generally always looks good anyway, so. Okay. Return to the trading post. They have new stuff every new month, so. Yeah, now I'm going to generate one bigger. Yeah, now all my dragon stuff makes sense. Something about like the dragon flights. Where's the trading post at? There's like way more people around here. Oh, here's Donegal. Okay, this guy has like a blood horse, which is pretty cool. Oh, and it looks like my World of Warcraft wife. Nice, dude. This is kind of misleading. Nice, dude. Go on the other side over here. Nice, dude. Pretty cool. Okay, so let me go report to the trading post again. Wow. Can you get a mount as a snail? I have an ends off. So yeah, I mean I could always just log into. I get my monthly tenders at the beginning of each month. So, yeah, I mean, I would be able to like play like
see my
Pokemon like
wares.
crazy now.
Bye for now. We'll
Complete
be seeing you
quests,
soon.
see what it has to offer. We could check out the new wares. I've only been live for 20 minutes, but oh yeah, so they have the Emerald Snail. I mean, that's only 300 tenders, so I have like 6,300. So let's get this one. I got the really big two-handed sword. Jester's Blade. Okay. Alright, let me lower my game volume a little bit. Oof. Yeah, I mean, playing games is like pretty easy. I mean, that's pretty hardcore. The Jade Cleaver. Oh, nice. They have gloves of the Violet Gala. They have the Elon Musk gloves from Big Bang Theory. That's pretty huge. Those are
May the
basically like Earth
winds be in
gloves.
your favor.
Okay. Or should I say? Alright, no. So I'm in the Isle of Dorn. I think in the Ring of Deaths, that's how you get to the other continents. So I guess I'll try that out. I don't understand how this place is set up. Okay, so I think this is south of the way to the Ring Depths. So let's go over here. Let me select my stream in OBS Studio. Oh, I have one current viewer. Nice. So yeah, my haircut it's kind of dumb because I had like it was like 2 haircuts in one. So it'll be cool again in like a week, I think. It just like slightly square. Alright, so here's the Ring Depths. I didn't really walk around this area before. Oh, they have one of the like one of these things up here. Okay. Yeah, so I had Chipotle, which was pretty good. Alright, so the waterworks. Yeah, just exploring the area. I don't know what to expect. Except like a decent lot of entertainment. Season 3 was just I planned that out, so like I knew the fire arc was gonna be insane.
Please proceed.
Like 4 pieces of prolisk meat. Okay.
Stay productive.
Yeah, I saw they have right now they have RuneScape.
Start talking.
Right, nice. Yeah, right now they have like RuneScape going on. Let me repair my stuff. But like,
Next task.
I would want to
purchase
watch
something.
that. Crystal Forge Cauldron, 60,000 gold.
Another satisfied customer.
That's crazy. Yeah, so having done like all the quests, like that's pretty cool. So yeah, now I have to just like practice being better. This guy looks cool. Like a scorpion. I need Crowlusk meat. That's a waste flare. Yeah, I basically didn't eat, and then I ate a bunch. Oh, these are the Crowlusks. Yeah, so they have these in Zandalar, except in like a brilliant white color. I was showing them all. Oh, this would be pretty easy. Pokemon Coliseum just sounds like way more exciting. 1 second. Okay. I want to get like some runs in and stuff. But now it's not like only like the weather. Now like we also have like other factors like being at daycare with like 30 plus people, which is like good practice for like work time. Alright, so Crowlusk meat 1. I guess they don't always drop Crowlusk meat. I do need to get food, but I've been able to basically do this just without food, so it's been working. Nice, I have 2 viewers currently. So yeah, I mean, my overall opinion of World of Warcraft is, my armor looks really cool, right? But yeah, I have cool swords too. So yeah, my overall like opinion is that if you buy War Within, then you're automatically level 70, so you can do everything in separately sold, like Dragonflight DLC. Yeah, sometimes like finding where the cinematic is difficult, but if you ever comment, you'd be like, yo, where is the cinematic? I would be able to recall like instantly. Like, because I know you guys type like 10,000 Twitch chats, so it's not like it's hard to write a comment. And in general, like where that particular stream is, it has the same it has like the same exact like thumbnail as my other one. I mean, you guys saw my Skyrim, right? Like you get Myrak like pretty quickly, and you're about to get like another Myrak like pretty soon.
Begin speaking.
Begin speaking.
Praise the machine.
Yeah, I mean, 30 minutes of
Return to
stream
work.
is not a lot, but I'm just gonna end it here. Okay. Just cause, I don't know. I got shit to do. My hair looks so dumb, dude. Right? So dumb.